with all the elections and things going on right now and people running for president, I thought it would be really important to discuss why you need to vote. And voting is your right, so don't waste it. Get out there and vote. Make sure you're educated on who you want to vote for. Definitely get out there and vote. And you're exercising your privilege of living in a democracy by going out and voting. And also, it's your responsibility as a United States citizen. And as a citizen, it is your right to take part in what goes on in the government. It's just one of those things that comes with living in the United States. So you want to make sure and get out there and vote. The United States was founded on the desire to have people participate in the government. So if we don't participate, we don't vote, then we're not really doing what our country was founded on, which was having us participate. That's why we're a democracy. That's why we get to have a voice. And in order to make your voice heard, you need to vote, because if you don't vote, someone can end up in office, or something can end up happening that you didn't necessarily want to happen, or someone that wasn't exactly fit to be in office will end up in office because you didn't vote. And you might think that one vote doesn't make a difference, but it does. Your vote is just as important as anyone else's. It doesn't matter what you think it is, you need to vote, because yours can make the difference, and you can make the difference if you vote. If you don't vote, you're not going to make a difference because you're not exercising that right, and your ancestors fought for that right. So it's our responsibility to take on what they achieved for us. They were rewarded that right to vote, and it's very important to them. People lost their lives fighting for this right, so I mean, obviously it's really important. And if we don't get out there and exercise our right as a U.S. citizen, really we're the ones who are losing, because we're not exercising our rights. It's our right as a U.S. citizen to vote. It's a responsibility and a right. And as one article stated on immigration.com, it's your responsibility. When you vote, you have a say in what's going on. When you don't have a say in what's going on. You aren't participating. And another article stated that you have to take that first step to make a difference. If you want to make a difference, you have to work towards the difference. If you're not voting for people who are working towards those differences you want to be seeing happening, then you're not going to see those differences happening. They're not going to happen just because you want it to happen. You have to vote for those people that are willing to take those big steps for you in the government to make those differences happen. And in a YouTube video on why we should vote, I saw that. I didn't even think about it like this, but our ancestors did fight for it. The suffrage, women's suffrage, and they were trying so hard to be able to vote. It was their right. People got in so much trouble just trying to make sure that we would have the right to vote. And as a woman, I know that I want to exercise my right to vote because it's my right. Someone fought for that right for me, and I should use it. You shouldn't just sit back and watch what things happen and you're not out there trying to make a difference if you're not voting or you're not paying attention to what's going on in the world. So what I'm trying to say is you just definitely want to get out there and vote. It's important. It's not something to just blow off. You don't just say, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Why should I vote? Because everyone else will take care of it. But it's your responsibility too. It's not just one person that can make a difference. We all have to go and vote in order to make that difference. So get out there and go vote.